Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy and welcome back to Control. We started this last time and we met Jessie here, Jessie Faden. She has come here to the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, trying to find some information about her missing brother. She came here kind of under the guise of looking for a job as like a caretaker, but of course she was here for other reasons. She went into the director's office, Trench, found his dead body with his gun. Looks like he shot himself. Picked up the gun, was sent to some astral plane, beat up some weird creatures, and Jessie is now the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. She's got some kind of voice inside of her head, or some kind of sentience inside of her head that is talking to her and also protecting her. So the people that work here were attacked by something called the hiss, and we were protected by this thing inside our head. This guy, I don't know what he's looking to fire at, but there's no one else here, bud, you're fine. So we're protected from the hiss by the voice inside of our head. We met a lady up here, and she told us a few bits and pieces. I can't remember what her name is, which is really good. Pope? Is her name Pope? I can't remember. But we can find out some more information from her here, so let's see what we can find out.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
So this building was on lockdown, but yet we were still able to enter. Interesting.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
That's really interesting. It's like the room of requirement in Harry Potter. Unless you're looking for it, you'll never find it. So that's really interesting that Jessie's been looking for the FBC for years. 17 years ago, something happened in our town. The FBC were involved, and our brother was taken away, Dylan. So now that she's been here, she's looking for it, she's been able to find it. That's really interesting.
This Trench guy, I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Just got it written on that clipboard in front of her.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's the hair. It's their hair. She reminds me of Fragile from Death Stranding.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. And
Almost
his
like he
behavior
knew what
makes
was
me
coming,
wonder
yeah.
what exactly he knew.
Okay, right, we found out all we can from this.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Emily Pope, that was her name.
Just let me know.
Right, let's have a bit of more of a look around then. What have we got here? Undefined reading, okay. Have we got any more weapon mods? Oh, we do. What's this? Low health boost. Damage while low on health. We will take that. Do we have... Oh, we can only unlock one of these. We want health recovery or health boost. I'm going to look for a health boost. Assets. So we've got all these like hidden trends and stuff. Our current mission is to enter the communications department to find the hotline. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. And then collectibles. We've got some information about Hiss agents and guards. The Hiss manifesting human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behaviour, they only seem interested in vocalising the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the house corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Hiss guards. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armoured guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilise hosts for tasks they're best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. We've got a photo of Trench as well. And then urban legends, we know what it means by urban legends. So there's a bit of information about kind of what we're up against. So there are some bodies that are just floating, and I said before, it doesn't look like they're hostile. But it looks like they have gone, at least for now. But we tried to remove the Hiss from one of the guards, and it didn't actually work. Can we go into the shelter? Can we see what's in here? Also, visually the game looks good. It is a bit blurry, so this might be a bit of a problem if you have like motion sickness or suffer from anything like motion related. What's this? Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building will refuse to be blank. Lots of blanks. Right, so a little bit of information in there, so we'll take that. The So this thing we're seeing there, that is kind of what's happening inside of our head. So they're kind of guiding me to go that way. So that's where we need to go. But we'll have a bit more of a look around. We've got more unbranded snacks. I said they're like the cigarettes that are all unbranded now. They all look exactly the same. This way, is this sealed off to us? Yep, that's sealed off to us. We can't go that way. We need some sort of security clearance for that. There's a jukebox in there. So that might be another object of power. Looking at the way that it's sealed off, that may well be another object of power. We've got to find the phone. But here we've got ourselves a jukebox, but there's nothing else in here. And we can't go in there. So we'll need to try and remember where this is, but I'm sure we'll be guided towards it again. Keep looking around. We've got some stairs to go up as well. So let's head up the stairs. Oh, I can't use melee at the moment, I guess because there's nothing hostile around. So I think up here is where we came from. I think that's where we came from. So let's have a look through these rooms. There might be some more stuff for us to collect or pick up. A fire alarm. So these look like chests of some sort. Well, we've got a weapon mod. Ammo efficiency. Can we only have one mod? We can. What's ammo efficiency? Ammo cost per shot. Okay, so that might be helpful. I think health-wise, I think as long as we can stay covered, we'll be okay. So I think we'll swap those around. Okay, we haven't got anything else in this room. Let's have a look in here. What do we got here? More info. I don't like the fact, one complaint, I don't like the fact you have to go all the way into research and records to find these. You can't just open them. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. So that's why at the start you have the list of the forbidden items, which included smartphones and watches and tablets and whatnot. So that's why those objects aren't allowed. We'll keep looking around. There's an alarm up there. That's a bit of a concern. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Is that just stopping them from taking office supplies? That's just a radio. There might be something to turn on all the radios. That might be a trophy or something. More information here. Shifted bathroom complaint. So that's correspondence. One of the bathrooms has gone missing. They want a workplace shitter. Okay, one of the bathrooms has gone missing. Interesting. I'm not going to read every single piece of information. You know, some of it's important, some of it is just extra. Okay, we've got another house memory there. So yeah, not everything has to be read, and you know, I'll gloss over stuff, but you know, not everything is going to be important to the story. More portraits in here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in this room. Okay, we'll leave here then. We will keep going round. This one. Yeah, we've got another chest here. More undefined reading. So these assets are like we need, I guess we maybe need a certain amount before we can unlock some material, because it says undefined reading but you can't actually read it. So it may well be that we need a certain amount before we can unlock something. I'm going to head down that corridor. I think that is going back the way we came. If we have a look at our map. Yeah, I think that's heading back towards executive affairs. So I think that's going back the way we came. But we've got more of these things here. We don't have our gun at the moment, so we can't do anything with these floating bodies. But I heard voices then. Oh, what's this? I can hear voices again. There's another radio. Yeah, I think we've already been this way. We've already checked in here. Yeah, we have. But there's more bodies floating. So yeah, this is where we were previously. So this is this is like going back the way we came. We haven't got any more security clearance, so there's nothing extra here for us to do. But these bodies are still floating. Are they okay? Okay, I'm not sure if we were meant to do that or not, but we can now shoot and we can now melee. I do like the destruction. I do actually think the destruction is pretty cool, like physics wise. I'm gonna leave these ones be. I don't think we need to deal with them at the moment. They're not hostile. I think we'll leave them. Because if there's a chance later that we can cure them, then we want them alive, really, don't we? So, I think that's everything along the top here. Up there, that's where Pope is. So I think we've seen everything we need to see. We have. Right, so let's follow the signal. We could also look at our map as well. Find out where we need to go, which would be this way. So I see we spent about 15-20 minutes there. Just
There it is.
bit of a
again.
recap.
Our welcome message.
Oh, health recovery, another mod. What's health recovery? Oh, it's just the same. So that gives you more health when you pick up the elements. So I don't think we really need that. The voices are back again. We can now fire our gun, and we do have more floating bodies. Executive sector. We've got a door there. That is currently locked. And we don't have clearance for that door, so it looks like we're going this way. I think he's dead. Or she. Something's happened to that guy. Oh. There's a guard there. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got more red light up ahead. So the hiss is still about. There's another chest. Oh, hello. Okay, we'll get rid of it. Oh, wow, there's more. Can we crouch? Is there a crouch button? Right, we've got them. Is there a crouch button? Oh, there is. R3. Good to know. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky, hotels. Okay, that doesn't seem important. Just a thing about accommodation and hotels. So we now know we have a crouch button. That's good. Wasn't sure if we had that before. So those are the elements that we can get some health back from. But again, we've got more floating bodies. More posters of us on the wall. More dead bodies as well. So they're actually wearing these things, which are like giant arc reactors if you watched Iron Man. But it hasn't helped them, they're still dead. So again, at the moment these bodies aren't hostile, but they could be. That wasn't a nice sound, whatever that was. I'm assuming we're going to go that way, but I'm going to check down these stairs first of all. The voices are really off-putting. I don't like them. Oh, yeah, we have more bodies. Okay, that's them dealt with. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wow, there's a couple of them. Right, let's head back up here. Let's retreat. That was a good shot. So headshots do something. It looks like it kind of knocks them over. There we go. We'll do a bit of melee. So our health is a bit lower, but I think so. Was one of our mods like regenerative? If I go to our loadout. So that's health recovery per element pickup. Health boost, I think just gives us more health. So I'm going to go health recovery. We can get health back quicker if we pick these elements up. We'll get more health back. So let's equip that instead. I think that might be better than just having more health. I think if we have like multiple mods for health boost, then that would be good because it would give us significantly more health. I don't think a little bit extra is really going to help us at the moment while we're still kind of learning how to play the game. We've got another door there. And eventually we will go towards that red light, but we'll see what else we can find down here. There's a couple of doors in this area. There's one either side of this. Okay, these are restrooms. There's some info here. What do we got? Unstable area notice. Hiss barrier. What's a hiss barrier? The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple connected resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does overreactive building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? We've got correspondence as well. Unstable area notice. What's this? Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area stability has been downgraded to yellow. Okay, so I guess the lighting determines stability. If it's green, it's fine. Yellow, low possibility. Orange, high. Red, frequent. So I think if we've got a red light, that appears to be a bad thing. Right, we'll go the other side, because I'm assuming this is just going to be the gents' toilet, which it is. With a random chest in here. We'll take it, though. More undefined reading. What's up these stairs? Okay, there's nothing up here. It's very dark. The game looks good, but like some of the textures are really strange. Okay, there's a shelter here. Is this locked? No, it's not. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's some materials here as well. What's this? Havana Summary. What's Havana Summary? An auditory event occurred at the US Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. So many deaths were reported and that information has been managed. Bureau agents were there. There was an altered world event in Havana. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a while. No visual phenomena. Okay, so there was an altered world event in Cuba. Let's see what was in here. Some sort of plants in here. Okay, no, that does damage to us, so we can't really do anything in there. Right, so we'll try and remember that, because that is inaccessible to us, so we need something to protect us from whatever's in there. There's another door somewhere. Is it here? There's another door down here. There it is. Right, we've got more stuff there. Is this the way we need to go? Oh yeah, that is the way we actually need to go. I just worked out how to switch shoulders as well. I would keep it on my left shoulder though, because my camera is top right. And so far that seems to be a good place to have it. It hasn't really blocked anything, I don't think. So that's good. So this is us heading back up the top. So we've got that way, and we've got the way down below as well. So we've got a couple of options to go. Where does this lead? Okay. I want to see where this leads. Oh, no, that's not good.
It's overpowering here.
So we can't go that way.
With you on that.
Yeah, we can't go that way then. So we need some sort of protection. So the voice in our head is somewhat protecting us, but sometimes it is just too strong, even for that. What is that? How do we get that? Can we shoot it? No. Okay, I think we need some sort of ability to get up there. I mean, I've seen trailers, and I know that at some point Jesse can fly or levitate, so I think we need something like that in order to go and collect that. So we've got that to come. I think the only way we have to go then, seeing as that's blocked off to us, is through here. Dead letters, okay. Now there's quite a few enemies in this room. Right, oh, we just provoked him, I think. Oh god, they have grenades? Oh, what's this? What's this? Correspondence machine gun. We'll try and remember that. Right, I think we're okay. Right. What was that? Machine god, wasn't it? Let's see what this is. Unread. Let's do that. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dreamer said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. He's created a machine called God, or they have. This is very dark, this room. Right, I think we got all the enemies. Unless any more spawn. There's another chest. Another house memory. We have like some sort of currency. We have 2650. So we can use it to deconstruct mods. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Like, I don't really know why you want to deconstruct mods. That seems a bit unnecessary, really. Oh, hello. Have you got 2 health bars? Yes, you have. Oh, hello. Oh, we're dead. Okay. I went to do a run and went to finish him with a melee and it didn't work. So, I think that's the first death. Wasn't really keeping an eye on my health. I think it was quite low anyway. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. What source? Is that a currency? I don't remember how much we had, but it might be worth a look. Oh, 2385. Okay, I think source is that currency, that 2385. So yeah, it looks like you lose a bit of that every time you die. Also, have we lost lots of progress? This is our most recent fast travel. Do we have all the stuff that we collected? What was the most recent pickup? It was the God one, wasn't it? Machine God? Dead letters. Okay. Right, so we keep our progress. We just go back to the most recent fast travel, it seems. Right. Let's continue then. Go back the way we came.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah, so the enemies we killed are dead. Alright, going the wrong way. It's over here. Okay, so this is where we left off. At the moment, we are... Oh, hello. At the moment, they haven't woken. So when we shot them, I think we actually like woke them. What's this? Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realise not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyse the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. I can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Okay. Nothing else in here. Although the music seems to suggest that those guards have now woken up. Let's see. No, they haven't. Oh, hello. We'll do it that way instead. Oh, hello. Hello. Where are you? Kind of backed into the corner here. There we go. Right, I think we've got him. There's another chest here. It's very, very dark. Oh, energy recovery mod. Energy recovery speed. Okay, I didn't know energy was a thing. Is it like stamina? I can't see where I'm going here. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, spelt wrong. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Dwayne, sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Great spelling. When it said a fish with a devil in it, there's a clip of one of those singing bass. Singing doo-wah diddy-diddy, but the battery's going, and it does sound like it's cursed. Immediately made me think of that. If I can find it, I might drop a clip in. It's only like 20 seconds long. It's really funny. It's singing doo-wah diddy-diddy, but it just like slows down because of the battery. It's really funny. Right, that is where we just came from. There's a couple more. Okay, so they're still not active. So I'll watch out for them. Let's just destroy the desk. Why not? Right, I'm just trying to keep an eye out for these. They still haven't... They're still not active, are they? No. If we get closer to them, maybe they will be. There we go. Right, let's run. Run. So now we've got low health. Where are they? Who's shooting me? So now we're in a bit of a situation. Because we don't have any, like, those health things to pick up. So now we kind of just need to grin and bear it. Oh, wait. Do we just gain a bit of health? Do we slowly regenerate some? I can't see them. Oh, one's up there. There he is. Where are you? There he is. Nice! Right, got them all. Wait, what did I hear? Is there another one? I thought I heard another one for a second there, but no. Okay. Right, let's get up there. Let's try and replenish some of this health. And it looks like this is where we need to be. Here we go. We've got plenty of health crystals now. Is this another control point that we're clearing? Yeah, we are. Okay, right. I guess we'll do that then. And then we can check out the rest of this area. So let's cleanse this control point. I love that she knows exactly what to do, even though this is only the second time that she's done it. So that is going to correct this. This is a big room, actually. So that will now correct this room. And that gives us another fast travel point as well, actually, doesn't it? It does. Good. Right. So we're still going through this communication department. Still got to find this hotline phone. There was something in this room to collect, wasn't there? So let's find that. Was the TV, actually?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing.
I haven't seen a floppy disk in a long time.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air.
They called oops.
To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
That's a mug. It's not a cup. I like the live action video collectibles. They're actually quite cool. I think it's something that Remedy have done before. I like it. It's quite a nice touch. Right, so we've been in there. That is where we need to go.
We're on the right track.
So we'll check out the rest of the area and then we'll come back to that. We need security clearance for that room. And then down there, so this is going back the way we came, but let's just check that there wasn't anything down here that we missed. Did we go in here? Oh, hello. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help them run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Interesting. The multimedia, which we've already read. Yeah, we already watched that one, didn't we? Okay. So we've been in there now. Let's check there wasn't anything else down here that we missed. Oh no, there was. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch. Oh yeah, bunch. That is a word. I looked really weird then. I was like, is I meant to say brunch? We'll convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. That is not brunch time. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Okay, so we've got a book club. That's haunting. What is that?
It's like the director says,
That was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. What on... that was no. That is nightmare fuel. I'm not going to sleep. That was horrid. I don't even know what... I've got no words. That was weird. Right. I think that is everything on this lower floor. We've been in those two rooms. Was there anything in here? Did we come in here? Okay. We've got more film, but yeah. So yeah, we've been this way, that's fine. Right, I think we've seen everything we need to see. Or is there more? Do we go in these rooms? Oh yeah, that's communications. That's where we need to go. There's nothing down this side, was there? No. Okay, right. I think we're good. Let's go into communications. More blood. Right. So we've just come from dead letters, we're going to communication, so through this room, and then, yeah, we're almost where we need to be. What's in here? More toilets. We have nothing in them. Was that the cafeteria we just came from? Okay, that was the cafeteria, right. Upstairs first or downstairs first? We're on the ground floor. Let's check the ground floor first. Welcome to the comms department. We are here to help. Oh.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay. That is... Okay, so these are the hiss walls, I think, that we heard about. What's in here? Oh, good. We've got a collectible. House memory. And Book Club Samson. Book Club notes for Penny. Okay, so more stuff about this book club then. I don't think that's really important information. Multimedia. I'm not watching Missing Mama again. Sorry, no, I can't watch it a second time. That was weird. Okay, so that guy got killed by these canisters. Can't go that way. We need to get to that somehow. But we'll check out the rest of the area. We can go up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs. Maybe there's another route to it up here that we didn't see. Or there's just another chest. Weapon armor damage. Damage against enemy armor. I think that might be better to have than something about efficiency. So I'm going to take that. Did I do that correctly? That's the one I want. Damage while low on health. Ammo cost per shot. Yeah, no, we'll keep that. Right. Back downstairs then, I guess. I don't know if there's full damage in this game or not. I'm not sure. Right. Let's see what's going on here then. We're in pneumatics. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's firing shit at us. Are there any enemies in here apart from whatever the hell this is? Doesn't look like it. But I've just gone into a dead end. So we need to go this way. There we go. Undefined reading again. Did we take damage through the wall then? Right, we need to go over that one. Run for it. Can't go that way. Got some stairs to our right. Is that a door there? No, it's not. Right, I think we're going up the stairs. Good thing we've got a sprint button. Right, we're going to sprint across here. Way down there. Let's check out back here though. No, there's nothing. Right, let's go down here. So this is kind of like stealth, but it's like dodging the hiss. But we're almost there. There we go, we got it. Oh, there's the floppy disk. So that's an object of power. It's interesting how they're all like old school things, like the old phone. The nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here.
What's this?
They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Use launch to... Oh, it's another astral plane. So that's another object of power. And it looks like they allow us to gain new abilities. Use launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Nice. So now we have like this telekinesis power that allows us to break through these walls. Interesting. Okay, that's done something. This is very Animus. Like, this is very Assassin's Creed. Specifically Revelations. And we can use them as weapons as well. Cool. The hiss/noise is burrowing into our astral plane/secret base. So this is Trench talking to us, saying that the hiss is trying to infiltrate the bureau, or the plane specifically, the secret base. Okay. Paranatural powerhouse. The floppy disk is now bound/delivered.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted.
Oh, there's more
right?
enemies,
This will
look.
help me fight the hiss.
And that one's surrounded by some sort of wall. And that one. So we need to go back the way we came. Now we need to deal with these things. And now we have some toys to throw. Some of these are huge as well. Right, it looks like we have some sort of stamina bar. So we can throw like heavier stuff once we have more stamina. Are there any more enemies? Or do we... I hear the music still, so I think there's still some more enemies that we need to deal with. Oh, hello. Right, I think we're good. I saw some more reading then. What was that? There was oh, it was a case file. Floppy disk. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. That's why it was going mad. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. So that is another object of power. It's an old floppy disk. Another object of power we know about is the old phone. So they're really like commonplace but quite old objects. With the phone and the floppy disk. Like, what's the next one? Going to be a Betamax video player? So it's really interesting that they're like really old objects like that. But again, they're like the most commonplace of things. Like Horcruxes. It could be anything. But I think we've done everything we need to. There's some more memories and stuff, so we'll collect them. Where are we going now? Oh, we're up in pneumatics, so we actually need to go the opposite direction. Oh, but now that wall might be clear. Did we get some more info there as well? Research and records. Hiss demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination could be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict uses of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behaviour? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? And then Hiss Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Okay. So, can we just go straight ahead? Because there wasn't anything else down that way, was there? Let's go straight ahead. And this now... Okay, so we're now heading down toward communications again. And we can head into the next area.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Is that what we count? I was about to say, is that what we're coming up on? What have we got here? Oh, another mod. Shatter projectile choke. Exclusive to Shatter. Okay. Is that another gun? Because we've got a grip. I guess Shatter might be another gun that we don't have yet. Because it looks like we do get a whole loadout. Yeah, it looks like we get another gun. So, I'm looking forward to that. Looks like the other gun is called Shatter. The one we currently have is called Grip. Got some info here. Willow AWE outcome. Tomasi. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. So the FPC are really trying to stay in the shadows. You know, stuff's going on and they're trying to cover it up. Like they covered up what happened with us in Ordinary. With our brother. They covered that up. Hear voices still. That's the mail room, so this is where we need to go. Right, we can't go in the mail room. We don't have clearance.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Let's check the toilets. This one's pitch black. This is so dark. Oh, hello. There's another control point. Oh, hello. Clearance level 1. Nice.
This must open the door.
Poor guy. Right. Okay, we have clearance level 1. We can open the door now. We can open the door to the mailroom. There was something else. Let's claim the control point, or can we? Yeah, we can. Oh, it's just a fast travel point. Okay, nice. I'm going for over an hour. I think we'll have to try and find a time to end things off. Another radio. Another house memory. Okay. The telekinesis is going to be cool though. Okay, we've got more bodies. Let's just check if there's anything else up here. There is. What's this?
You're listening to America Overnight. For more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them.
Lovely.
They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that you have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners.
This reminds me of Talkie Toaster. He toasts, therefore he is. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing weird going on here, so maybe I should phone in. Oh, hello. Oh, don't start this shit again. Where are these? Okay, enemies are spawning. I can hear them spawning. But at least we can go into the mailroom now. I just want to double check that there wasn't anything that I missed. I don't think there was. That door's locked. What's up here? That door's locked. This is open though. Oh. Health is looking bad. There's some more stuff that we can pick up somewhere, isn't there? I'm sure there was ones that I didn't get. Ugh. I'm sure there was some health somewhere that I didn't pick up. Ah, there was some. There we go. That'll do. We'll be alright. Where am I going? Hello. There's the mailroom. That's where we need to go. It was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was through here. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the radio thing that I just listened to. Okay. Oh, there's loads of people in here. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise. There we go. Oh, almost got him. There we go. Nice. Another mod, rate of fire boost. Lots of elements in here, so it's good for health regeneration. Nothing else in this room? Oh no, there is. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses, those people there. Lots of Finnish names in here. I think some of the developers are from Finland. Artie, the janitor at the start, also as a Finnish name as well. Okay. What was the other collectible that we didn't see there as well? Multimedia. Oh, that's the radio show. Okay. And there's another mod, health recovery. Right. I think that's everything in here. So let's head back. What's this? Oh, office rules of conduct. I think we've already read that somewhere else. Okay. I think we are clear of this area. We can head into the mail room, I think. Which is down here. Let's go. Oh, there's someone there. I see you. Oh, wait. What is that? Defeat his corrupted Tomasi. Is this a boss? This is a boss. Right. Are we actually doing any damage to him in here? Okay, it's dodging everything we hit. So... Ow. Can we shoot him? Okay, well that's done a bit. The headshot worked, but we are very low on health. Right, and we're dead. Okay. I'll try and work out how we're going to deal with this. I'm going to leave this for now, and we're going to take on this boss fight next time. We've got the floppy disk. We'll learn some more about exactly where we are. We'll learn some more from Pope. But we have ourselves another ability now with that telekinesis. We're going to work out how we're going to deal with this. It's essentially our first boss fight. So we'll come back to this next time. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe. If you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below. And we'll deal with whatever this is next time. Okay, we've got a checkpoint here. That's good. So we'll go and take on that boss fight next time. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.